the custodians, which happened to be at that particular time the enemy, to preserve our stuff while we were in a stupor state, so that we would have this particular information when we would come out of our sleep and is ready to regain and attain our knowledge. So here goes again a cosmic drama.
Always.
Of two principalities battling. One against us and one for us. Setting up stuff. Even down to the scriptures that would be used by the counterfeit spirits and the other side to even shut down the so-called true beings and malign them as being evil and dark. There would also be manipulation from the dark side or the true side, manipulating scriptures also in the same books, so that we could also find in the popular texts of later that would malign the dark side, we would also find things contrary to that in the same books. So even when you look in these scriptures that are used for propaganda against the so-called true beings to incarcerate us, you will also find in those same texts,
that's right,
truths and mysteries that was put in by both sides. They talk about that in the book, The Secret Books of the Egyptian Gnostics by Jean Duress, where they talk about one side creating falsehood in the scribe writing of these scriptures, and the other battle of another principality of thought creating the truth and hiding it also within the same scriptures of falsehood that is used to keep a spawn of ignorance, enlightenment, and jewels all through those particular scriptures, in a cosmic battle between manipulating man to ultimately win the ultimate battle. You see what I'm saying? What side's gonna rule? In this case, we win in it. Because the side that ultimately would win was the true source of energies that was not a part of the debauchery or the childlike play world, the illusionary world. And that which is not an illusion ultimately has to exacerbate, a better word would be annihilate that which is the illusion, or diffuse that of the illusion. Amazing thing.
Very amazing. Very, very amazing. Wow. Serious stuff. So, it was good, man. I'm glad I had a chance to talk with you, get this information on tape to get out to the people around the world. And,
that's right.
And it's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
As always.
It's been a gateway, and might I add, we're talking to the people in the geographical location of the gateway to the west, where east meets west.
Right.
St. Louis, Missouri.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? Which is a gateway.
Okay.
And especially a gateway for black people. Because we making it one, if other forces had some other aspect of the expansion of the Western white man in manifest destiny, little does he know that that was also the divine cosmic plot of the original Camite people to even name the god Osiris the Great Westerner.
Wow.
It all comes together.
Yep. The mystery unfolds.
That's right.
The mystery unfolds.
Yep.
All right.
It's truly been a blessing to come. And this whole 3 or 4 days, it's been more of a festival. You see what I'm saying? Or a summit. You see, in building the capstone that would ultimately create the plateau of our rise, which is being, as we speak, put together and finalized and completed in the other world, in the other dimension that ultimately will be our home. You see what I'm saying? As we talk, they're working day and night to put this thing together. And we are only reporting good news because the long fight has already been done, because just as I've been doing research to understand, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
Our souls are in the other aspect, having a great gathering, you see, and a great rise. We are just only reporting in this realm what is going on in the other realm. You see what I'm saying? As we speak.
Fine.
You know.
That's right.
Yes.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yep.
So, one more question.
Yeah.
Now, since the war is won,
Yeah.
I don't even know if you have the answer to this. But it came upon me, I'm like, okay, now that the war is won, and we're going back into the original state.
Original perfected state.
Perfected state this time.
Yeah.
So now that we are going to be perfected,
Yes.
none of this will happen again.
None of this will happen again. That was all a part of ultimately when we fell, the great mother of the original source made the decision that this is good, change is good. Change brings about completion. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So therefore, it was a debauchery and an abomination and a departing of the original source. But on another aspect, it was also, you see, a cleansing, a purification, a setting right. You see what I'm saying? In a perfecting mode of that originally went wrong. The wrong that originally occurred was good because the flaw showed itself. The mold showed itself. And so therefore, the potential and the opportunity to perfect, you see what I'm saying, was made. And all was good. You see.
So it's going back to like that movie, The One, with Jet Li, when the gathering,
right,
but basically the one true soul on many dimensions or whatever, come back as one.
Exactly.
As one.
Exactly.
Nothing is offended by nothing.
Yes. But unlike the Matrix, when you see Zion as this dismal place, which the Zion of the underworld for most of this history of the earth was this dismal and gloomy place. That is not going to be the end result on how it would end up. It's going to be an illumined and a perfected place. We won't be walking around in dirty clothes. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. I know they got to show certain things to illustrate points in the movie. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But the movie should have showed one last scene of what would become of Zion after it was freed from the Matrix. You see? And that's what we are going to experience. We should call it a crystal city in the sky. You see?
So the suffering Christ is resurrected.
Yes.
I got that.
And ultimately, the crystal city in the sky, the ark, the ship, the chariot, is nothing but emanations of your own soul. That's what the ships really are.
Wow.
That's what the Crystal City really is.
So it's like you going to live in the soul.
In the soul.
Like inverting.
The soul itself will be its own essence.
Wow.
You see.
Wow.
So there's no way that you cannot get on this ship because you are the ship. Amazing shit.
Amazing. Amazing.
You know.
Wow.
And why wouldn't it be as beautiful for us? God knows we suffered. You see what I'm saying? To witness and be a part of this damn beautiful tale. And the end result. You see.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
I'm telling you.
Appreciate it.
Awesome. Yep. Appreciate you.
All right.
All right.
Signing off, Brother Bobby Hemmit. Get the tapes.